This YCN segment is brought to you by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist.
YCN Game of the Week is brought to you by La Valley Building Supply, home improvement and construction from concept to completion. Raleigh Lakeside Builders, specializing in custom and waterfront homes, shoreline protection, renovations, and full-scale design. Ramontos in Claremont, always fresh, always delicious. Top Stitch Embroidery, the best for your team and so much more. Mascoma Savings Bank, with no shareholders to please, they are committed to remaining independent and to reinvesting profits in our community. Bubba's Bar and Grill, offering fresh salads, hearty sandwiches, brick oven pizza, entrees, and award-winning seafood chowder. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire. MJ Harrington and Company, jewelers and designers since 1948. And by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist.
Welcome back. YCN Game of the Week. Jeremy Stout, Andrew Zerhide. We are set to begin fourth quarter of play. Sunapee Lakers lead the Portsmouth Christian Academy Eagles 29-21. Sunapee struggling for the first half, really. First quarter only scoring 6, and they came alive with 10, all of them by Callie Durkee in the second quarter, and then that third quarter pouring it on again with 13, turning a 3-point halftime deficit into an 8-point lead. Outscoring the Eagles 13-2 in that quarter. Eagles held to 0 field goals, only two free throws for the 2 points.
Hey, local sports fans, 94.5 ESPN's Franklin and House Sports Talk Show can be seen on YCN's WYCX Outside Television at 5 p.m. every weekday. Tune in daily and get up to date on what's happening in sports.
Nice half-court trap. A little pressure there, turnover by the Lakers, so the Eagles have a chance here to cut into it. 3-point attempt from the corner, and it's good. Number 10, Hannah Vincent, her second 3 of the evening. 5-point deficit stolen away by Vincent, and the Eagles on the run, looking to cut it into this deficit, make it a one-possession game. That one is deep and not able to fall. Vincent saves it. Nicely done there. Good defense there by the Lakers. Durkee with the steal, and then she gets fouled.
Nice job by Durkee there, trying to take some momentum away from the Eagles. If Vincent had hit that second shot there, that 3, this would have been a 2-point game, so Lakers trying to get some momentum back on their side.
So the Lakers with the basketball and the 5-point lead in their second home game of the season, looking to run their winning streak to 73 games. Portsmouth Christian looking for their second win of the season. Shot up and fouled. Elizabeth Bennett, she'll go to the line and shoot a pair.
Next week's YCN Game of the Week will feature the Wasps of Woodstock hosting Randolph. In addition to our Saturday night telecast, you can watch live on YCN on our YCN News Facebook page.
So Bennett at the line to shoot a pair. She has 5 points so far tonight. First one is up and good. Using the backboard there, and 30-24. So she has 6 now, and she is 4 for 5 from the line. Second one off the back iron, no good. Oh, rebound pulled down by the Eagles, but Abby Polari getting in there and fighting for it, causing the tie-up. Laker, the possession arrow favoring the Eagles, but nicely done there.
Yeah, nice job by Polari. She's really been big in this game. Really taking one from Callie Durkee, really getting on the ground. Again, Polari with the effort. Nice job by her. I think one thing both these teams need to work on, clearly they have some plays. They're trying to swing the ball around, but they seem to pass to a player whether they're defended or not. Sometimes they need to look up and see if should I make this pass or not.
Right, they're so worried about completing the play, and
Yeah.
you know, they have a set play, some designed half-court plays, but can't get too aggressive and throw it to someone who's covered.
And still a ton of turnovers for the Eagles. Both sides have a lot of them, but the Eagles now, I believe they're approaching something like 20 turnovers here.
30-24. Lakers with the 6-point lead and the basketball inside 6 minutes to play. Ooh, stolen away. Abigail Barker steals it from Durkee, and then Durkee trying to chase down Barker, and she'll commit the foul, and that's Durkee's second, team's fourth of the second half.
Today's telecast is being brought to you in part by Top Stitch Embroidery, the best for your team and so much more. And by MJ Harrington, jewelers and designers in Newport, New Hampshire.
Trying to get it inside, and they do get it inside. The shot up, no good, but the Eagles come away with a rebound. Running shot from the paint. This time it's rebounded by the Lakers, and reach-in foul. That foul is going to go on Hannah Vincent. That's her first foul. Team's sixth, and that'll be in the bonus, so 1-1 for Mia Hamm, who has 4 points tonight on 2 field goals. First one up and no good, and tie up there between number 1, Carrie Pierce of the Lakers, and 11, Abigail Barker, and possession arrow Lakers. So the Lakers with the 6-point lead. Shots up by Pierce, blocked away, and then ultimately taken away. Kendra Levitt. Eagles set up in the half-court offense. Nice move there inside. That's Hannah Vincent. She's got 8 points tonight. Oh, it's only a 4-point game. Big possession here. Kelly Durkee for 3. She can't get it to go. And Eagles come away with it. Trying to run, even though they don't have the numbers, and then Durkee gets called for the foul, and that's going to be her third. She's been silent this second half after scoring 10 points in the second quarter, 12 points in the first half, 12 of the 16 points in the first half. She hasn't done really much. First free throw up, no good. Remains a 4-point deficit. Second free throw, up and good. Cutting it to a 1-possession game now, 30-27. A lot of time left, 4.5 minutes, but both these teams, yeah, very good pass. Inside to Hamm, and the 2-pointer up and good, extending the lead back to 5.
Stay tuned at the end of our telecast for the HR Clough Kearsarge Heating Turning Up the Heat Player of the Game. We'll choose the team member that had the greatest impact.
Nice cut there on the inbounds. Couldn't get the shot off, and then stolen away. Yeah, nicely done by the Lakers. And Durkee with the fast break. She hesitated, turned it over.
Yeah, a little out of control there. Definitely took an extra step. Took a travel call.
So a timeout on the floor with the Lakers leading the Eagles 32-27, 3:51 to play. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week.
This YCN segment is brought to you by La Valley Building Supply and Middleton Building Supply.
Welcome back. YCN Game of the Week. Jeremy Stout, Andrew Zerhide. 3:51 to play in the game. 5-point lead for the Lakers, 32-27.
Today's game is being brought to you in part by Ramontos in Claremont. Always fresh, always delicious. In addition to airing our 3 TV stations, all YCN games are posted at YCNnow.com.
Stolen away. Lakers have the numbers, trying to run it out on the break.
Oh.
And Durkee gets fouled on the shot. Almost got the shot to go, but she'll go to the line and shoot a pair. Her first time at the line since the first quarter.
Today's game is being brought to you in part by Echo Communications. Call them for all of your printing needs. And by Raleigh Lakeside Builders, specializing in custom and waterfront homes, shoreline protection, renovations, and full-scale design. Check out their Facebook page.
Durkee missing the front end. She's been to the line twice already. Both times she was 1 for 2. And she will miss both of them this time. So the lead remains at 5, 3.5 to play. Portsmouth Christian has chances and a nice bounce pass inside. Couldn't get that one. Lauren Vincent had it right underneath the hoop. Just a little strong. Luckily for the Eagles, it'll stay with them. Another nice little back cut. And Vincent can't get it again, but she does fight for the rebound. It'll be a tie-up. It'll stay Eagle basketball. So we'll see if they can maybe get a basket this time. They've had their chances this time down the court. Little jumper, nicely done. Abigail Barker. 32-29, a one-possession game. Little trap. Crisis averted for a minute, but then stolen away. Not quite, just tipped out of bounds. So it'll stay Sunapee basketball.
That was a huge basket there by Barker. Now a 3-point game, 3 minutes left.
Inbound to Durkee. See if they try and take some time off the clock. Aggressive defense by Vincent.
It's like a 1-and-1.
Yeah, Vincent will get called for her second foul, and you're right, Durkee will go to the line, shooting 1-and-1.
If you miss any of our local programs on our 3 YCN network stations, you can always watch our YCN shows and games anytime on our website at YCNnow.com.
So Durkee continues to be quiet in this second half, yet to score a point, 0 for 3 from the free throw line, and now Eagles with the running basket. And it's a 1-point game, 32-31, 2:39 to play. Before the ball went out of bounds, Sunapee called timeout. So we'll take a timeout as well. 2.5 to play here. Lakers leading 32-31. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week.
This YCN segment is brought to you by Lake Sunapee Visiting Nurse Association and Hospice.
Welcome back, YCN Game of the Week. Jeremy Stout, Andrew Zerhide. Final 2:34 to play here, where the Lakers lead the Eagles 32-31. Quiet third quarter for the Eagles, only 2 points,
dangerous.
but they've come back here. Cut the deficit to 1, stolen away. Eagles with a chance to take the lead. Scored 10 points in this quarter. 1 point off from making it their highest scoring quarter. And stolen back by Durkee. And now we're approaching 2 minutes. Quick trap there, right up by midcourt. Durkee gets away with it, but not for long, as it's stolen back by the Eagles and then tipped out of bounds. It'll stay Portsmouth Christian ball. And Andrew, this has been sloppy and back and forth this last 30 seconds.
Yeah, it really has been, and the Eagles' full court pressure obviously getting to the Lakers. It's hard for them to move the ball past midcourt right now.
And stolen away. Durkee gets her hands on it.
That's what she does.
Very quick hands. Tipped away. And now you see a full court man-to-man defense here for the Lady Eagles, and stolen away again. So, the Eagles have really taken the turnover battle here in this fourth quarter, but they haven't been able to do anything. shot up, no good. Offensive rebound, and it looks like Vincent is going to go to the free throw line. No, they're going to call travel. I thought the referee went up to signal, but it was a travel call inside 90 seconds. Get the ball in the hands of Durkee and set this offense up. Ooh, almost stolen, and it is stolen, but can't get to it. And Coach Larpenter telling the girls to slow down. You only have 75 seconds to play. You're up a point. No need to rush it. But they can't even get out of the backcourt. Nolan crossing the timeline, and a bad pass, tipped away. Ham can't get it. And now it's Eagle ball, 1:04 to play, down by 1.
Yeah, I've noticed that both teams really haven't been setting a ton of screens or picks here tonight. That would definitely help Sunapee. We saw Fiona set one just a little bit ago, but got to help their teammates move the ball up court safely.
One basket here for the Eagles takes the lead. Moving the ball around. Looked like they might have had an open three, but chose not to take it, and it's going to be a carry. So Hannah Vincent had a shot. It looked like she might take the three, but decided against it. Eventually turns the ball over, and here comes Carrie Pierce in the game. She'll check in for Ham for the Lakers. And Abigail Barker sits down for the Eagles.
There's a screen.
Nice screen there, yeah. Screen to free up. Larry goes all the way to the baseline. Shot is blocked, but it's Pierce who's going to go to the free throw line. So Carrie Pierce, just entering the game, scored a bucket, one field goal back in the first quarter. Hasn't been in the game too much, but she'll go to the line here for 2 big free throws for the Lakers. And
YCN is now affiliated with the Heroes and Icons Network, drawing from timeless classics as well as more contemporary TV. All eyes are on H&I.
she gets the first one to go, 33-31. This one's a big one. Can make it a 3-point game. That last foul on Hannah Vincent, that's her third, so nobody really in foul trouble. Abigail Barker has 4 for the Eagles. That second one is good as well. A big 2 for 2 from the line. Now a 3 is needed. Driving to the hole, no good. Rebound by the Eagles, put back, no good. Another offensive rebound. Can they control it? Durkee on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball, and it'll be Sunapee basketball.
With Durkee on the ground once again, fighting for the ball. She's done that all night long. She's a scrappy, hard player. She sets a great example for all the young freshmen on the team.
And that's going to be a timeout for the Lakers. So with 10 seconds to play, we'll take our final timeout of the game. Lakers leading 34-31. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week.
This YCN segment is brought to you by MJ Harrington and Company, jewelers and designers since 1948.
Welcome back, YCN Game of the Week. Jeremy Stout, Andrew Zerhide. Final 10 seconds to play here in Sunapee, where the Lakers lead the Eagles 34-31. Laker basketball, so you got to imagine they'll get this inbounds and then immediately get fouled. And Polari gets the ball tipped out of her hands. And they'll keep possession. You don't get a steal, you got to get a foul right away if you're Portsmouth Christian.
Yep.
They go for the steal, but they can't get it. Now there's not going to be enough time to foul. And Sunapee plays keep away, and that's going to do it. Sunapee Lakers continue the streak, 73 in a row. They win it 34-31 is the final. What a game, a slow start for the Lakers as they only score 6 points in the first quarter. But then they end up putting together a nice second half and score 18 in the second half to win it 34-31. So Andrew, what do we got for player of the game?
Yeah, so our HR Clough Kearsarge Heating turning up the heat player of the game. I think we have to give that to senior Callie Durkee on the Sunapee Lakers. She scored 12 points in this game, led her team offensively, but also had a ton of steals, fighting for balls. She was on the ground all night long. came up with a bunch of huge possessions for her team. So congratulations to Durkee on her performance and her team getting the win.
So Andrew, the Portsmouth Christian Academy Eagles, they fall to 1-2 on the season. The Sunapee Lakers continue on their winning ways, 2-0. Good start. It was sloppy at times, but sometimes that's what happens when it's early season and both these teams still getting used to playing together.
Yeah, they definitely are, and we saw a ton of turnovers from them. I think you got to credit the Lakers on their effort tonight. And right now we're looking at the girls soccer team, Division 4 champs for the second straight season. Congratulations to them. The Lady Lakers always tops in their division, no matter what sport they're playing.
All right, so the final score, 34-31. The Lakers win it thanks to Alex and Greg. For Andrew Zerhide, I'm Jeremy Stell. Thanks for watching the YCN Game of the Week.
YCN Game of the Week is brought to you by LaValle Building Supply. Home improvement and construction from concept to completion. Raleigh Lakeside Builders, specializing in custom and waterfront homes, shoreline protection, renovations, and full-scale design. Ramontos in Claremont, always fresh, always delicious. Top Stitch Embroidery, the best for your team, and so much more. Mascoma Savings Bank, with no shareholders to please, they are committed to remaining independent and to reinvesting profits in our community. Bubba's Bar and Grill, offering fresh salads, hearty sandwiches, brick oven pizza, entrees, and award-winning seafood chowder. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire. MJ Harrington and Company, jewelers and designers since 1948. And by HR Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist.